Hey everybody, today on Archery Farm we're going to talk about aiming. There's lots of different theories about aiming out there. The one we're going to go over today is what I've used for myself and been successful. I've been able to teach to a few other people and they've been successful. So hopefully these tips will help you in your shooting. We've got three main components when it comes to aiming. You've got a peep sight, you've got a sight, and you've got the target. The peep sight is there for you to line up your eye so it's always in the same spot. Once you're looking through the peep sight, you can ignore it. Your next focus is going to be on your pin. You want to focus on the pin just long enough to get it in the general vicinity of the center of the target. From there, your focus should shift to the target. You want to focus on the spot on the target that you want to hit. Keep your focus on that target. The pin will go a little bit blurry because you can only focus on one thing at a time. So you want to train yourself to focus on the target. It's a tough concept for a lot of beginning shooters to realize that they want to look past the pin and focus on the target, but it's an important one. If you can remember that your focus should be strictly on the target, let the pin be blurry and let your subconscious take care of the pin placement on the target. The next part we want to talk about is getting your pin to the target. A lot of people will draw back and start with their pin below the target and work their way up. In that scenario, you're fighting gravity. So what I suggest is starting with your pin at the top of the target and coming down. That way you're working with gravity and letting your shoulder relax. When you're coming down to the target, you don't want to shoot as soon as your pin gets to the center. You want to come down, get your pin on the center, and hold there, and then remember to squeeze that trigger nice and slow to get that surprise release. Remember to take time to practice aiming. A lot of people don't spend time practicing aiming, and they struggle with that focusing on the pin or focusing on the target. If you can spend time practicing aiming, this should help increase your accuracy and your consistency on the range. I hope these aiming tips helped you, and good shooting.